It's about 5:45 a.m. Wednesday morning. We got our forecast, and they're calling for clear skies mostly today and tomorrow. We are right here, and there's some weather down here that's going to move away from us. Thunderstorms woke us up this morning at 3 a.m. and I don't understand if it's going to be mostly clear, all this crud that's coming down toward us, if it's going to dissipate or what's going to happen. But either way, we're going to leave the marina here in about an hour or two, and we're going to do some boating and just hope we don't run into any bad weather. Alright, we're on the lake finally. Weather looks good. We left Cedar Grove Marina. Becky's at the helm, and we're headed to an island about 6 miles away. We're just going to kind of throw an anchor in outside that island, get in the rubber raft and row up to it, and just kind of explore it. It's not a very big island. It's big enough for us to get over there and roast some weenies or something like that for lunch, though. And what we're looking at right there is a big island that splits the lake. I think we're supposed to go around a right. I'm not sure. I have to go look at the chart. Becky's driving. It's only about 8:15 in the morning. That's why the fog is still trying to lift off the mountains. The leaves are just now starting to turn on the trees. I heard we're going to have a warmer than average fall, but a colder than average winter. And I'm not looking forward to that. I don't like the winter much at all. We're definitely not breaking any speed records here, but we're not really in a hurry to get nowhere anyway. The motor we have on here is a 1987 Force by Chrysler, and I hate to run it too hard, it being a 1987. It seems to be doing okay, but it looks cloudy out, but that really isn't the clouds, that's just the fog. I think in about 30 minutes it'll be totally lifted, blue sky. first night we got on the lake, we were having some problems. You know, it took 2 hours to set an anchor, and we were hungry, and we couldn't stop what we were doing, trying to get the anchor set to eat. I looked up at one point, and there were buzzards circling us. And I told my daughter about it, Samantha, and she said the buzzards always know. And I think that's right. I think they were just waiting on us to capsize or something so they could go after us.
This is the infamous 33 bridge. This bridge was built when the road was first built, and it's never been upgraded or improved. They started building a new bridge at like 3 years ago, and they've had contractors that have failed, and now there's a new contractor working on it, or they're supposed to be, but it looks like they've shut down too. This bridge has a lot of accidents on it because it's so narrow and there's so much traffic going over it, and every time there's an accident on it, it closes the highway, and this is the main road between where we live up in Claiborne County and Knoxville, and there's a lot of people who work in Knoxville, and they commute back and forth to work. So there's people late for work all the time, and there's people who can't get home because the bridge is closed due to another accident. You can see how slow traffic moves across it. It's just way too narrow. Oh, no, there are a few construction workers over there. So maybe we'll have a new bridge in the next 3 years. I hope nobody calls Homeland Security on me because I'm filming under a bridge, you know, the big See Something, Say Something campaign. But this is a really neat old bridge, and there's all kind of graffiti on it. And here's one of the piers for the new bridge that said I hope will be built one day. the special things about Norris Lake and other lakes in East Tennessee is the foliage, and you can see the leaves are just starting to turn. In about 2 weeks it's going to be absolutely spectacular. In the springtime here it's just gorgeous too. There are red buds and dogwoods and maples and oaks blooming everywhere. I honestly think spring is just as pretty as fall, if not prettier, because everything is new. This time of morning with the light hitting the leaves, it really brings out the color too, and they're vibrant. I think this little island up ahead is the one that we're headed for, and we're going to try and anchor somewhere near it and maybe get out our raft and row over to it and have lunch.
Well, it's about 10:15 in the morning. We made it to our island, and we're fixing to air up the inflatable raft and row around this little cove we're in here and row up to that island, and here in a little while we're going to roast some wings.